All right, y'all, what's going on? Welcome back to the 61st episode of the Just Absolutely Boxing Podcast. I am Combo Breaker 99.
It's your boy Boxing P.
And we back today. It's been 1 year. It's been 1 year today, man, P.
It's been a year,
been
man.
Rocking in the game for this long now, man. So
we still here.
Feeling good, man.
Yeah, definitely.
But you know, we got a special one. We back in the building at Raleigh's own Jawbreaker Boxing. We got some familiar faces that we know. We got a new guest, the owner of Jawbreaker Boxing, Remy Fullwood. How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right.
All right.
I'm doing all right.
Yes, sir. We got Remy in the building.
All right, we got some familiar guests. We got Michael Williams Jr.
What's up, what's up?
And we got his father, trainer, promoter, Michael Williams Sr.
Gracias.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
so you know, let's go ahead and jump into it. Since the last time we seen you, Junior, you were 2-0. You know, racked up 3 wins. You're now 5-0. How you feeling now?
I'm feeling good, man. It's good. It's good to be undefeated. So just training hard and just looking forward for the future.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
good, man. And we also know that you've been on the road now. You've been training with Roy Jones Jr.
Yes, sir.
How's that been going? I know that's like a lifelong dream,
Yeah,
man.
I love it out there, man. I just love it. That's pretty much it, man. Good work out there. He's a great trainer.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's almost like a college for you, right? You know, kind of feel like you graduated from here, and now you're going down there and get to work.
That's a big step to go to Roy. So.
Oh, okay. Like from training here to down there, like what kind of difference have you felt in yourself, like your mentality, you know, physically?
It just makes you like use your brain and like your mind more, like set up more punches and set certain punches up together, and it's pretty much it.
And when you from your third fight, you really feel that difference, like that third fight, that jumping into this fifth fight, you feel like really
progressing,
yeah,
getting better. Yeah,
you're
most definitely.
progressing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. How you been feeling about that, senior? The adding Roy to your team now.
I mean, adding Roy is a blessing. I mean, it's Roy Jones. It fell on us. You know, we already had a super team. Paul, Coach Remy, of course me, Dad. So we were good. Just Jawbreaker. So just to have Roy Jones was just, I mean, that just takes us over the top.
Absolutely.
Got you.
Yeah. I want to ask you a little bit more about that, Mike, because that's a major, you know what I'm saying, to just hop in with Roy. So, like, what's the atmosphere like? Is it pressure? Is it, you want to impress? I mean, how do you deal with just being around like an icon, a legend like Roy? That's big.
Just pretty much just be myself and just
Be
take
yourself.
in what he give me, pretty much. I don't feel pressure.
You don't feel no pressure?
It's fun.
Okay.
Out there.
Cool,
So, yeah.
cool.
When you first met him for the first time, did you feel like it literally
Yeah, I was kind of
butterflies?
like the first training. I was like, wow, like I was zoning. I'm like, wow, Roy's in my face, giving me advice.
I know, that's crazy,
Yeah.
bro. It's crazy.
Real, yeah.
It's crazy.
Junior, I mean, that's the goal. To always keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, just to be honest, man, we definitely want to ride off that wave with Roy. You know what I mean? So right now, he's Junior's. He's a part-time trainer.
Gotcha.
So with him being the celebrity that he is, we take what we can get. You know what I mean? Our jobs, me, Coach Remy, and Paul, is to keep Mike tight and right and get him better, put him in great positions of training, strength and conditioning, and a win. And so every other month, he goes out to Roy's house. It's just a blessing, man. So yeah, just adding on, just keep building. We're just gonna keep building,
Right.
keep pushing with this.
Keep momentum going. I got you.
Yes.
Yeah. Since you're the first guest here, Remy, I came through Jawbreaker before. What made you want to open up a boxing gym in this area in Raleigh?
Basically, I opened up a boxing gym around here because somebody forced me to.
And we know you got a lot of athletes, MMA, boxing, a lot of people filter throughout through Jawbreaker, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so it's definitely doing this thing as far as the business, man. I had a question for Big Mike and Little Mike. It might be premature, I don't know, but I just want to get a little feedback on the Ron Garcia thing. Why Ron Garcia? And what do you guys see in Ron that you think that you can exploit? If it's too early, let me know. But I need to know. You know what I'm saying?
Well, for one, I want to say that's why I love y'all, because y'all really support us and y'all with us. But we said it on the first show about Ryan. Junior can beat him.
Okay.
point blank. He's not going to be able to outbox my son. We actually got their attention now.
Okay.
So they watching us. You know what I mean?
Gotcha,
I
that's-
just posted a few things. Me and Mike Jr. and Ryan Garcia then left laughing emojis. So
Okay.
they know.
Okay.
He knows we coming.
Okay, it's heating up.
And we picked him because we know we can beat him. That's just the
Yeah.
realest answer. And boxing, that's what you do.
And I mean,
And it's going to be people that's going to do that to Junior.
Absolutely.
Or we think we
Absolutely.
can beat Ryan.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Until he prove us wrong. We coming for him.
I mean, right now he's showing that he's a decent fighter. You know what I mean? But it's the boxing game. Anything can happen. And
It's smart.
he's a target. Yeah.
And look who he's with.
Yeah.
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 You know what I'm saying?
He with the corporation.
We're not going to go, like I said in the beginning, right? We're not going to go after these local guys. For what?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing in there.
Yeah.
Ryan Garcia.
Golden boy.
Do you
know?
do you feel like it's just the Ryan Garcia think it's just the back end that kind of pushed him more than his talent? Do you think that's what it is? Like,
No, I think he's talented, man. Because
I think the kid
some
can
people
fight.
could
Oh, yeah,
probably
yeah.
look at us and say the same thing about Mike. You know what I mean? Ryan Garcia is definitely talented, man. I just think we can beat him. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Just like Devin Haney's pop hit me up again. For next year, they really want us to build our record and take a Showtime fight.
Well, that's what's
So
up, man.
for them to hit me up on that, right?
yeah.
They
see
think they can beat
something.
Mike.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, but they see something there too, Mike. They don't think it's just a wash. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's competition. Yeah, you know,
Absolutely not.
boxing is a competitive sport, so I think it's a compliment to be honest. I mean, somebody like Devin Haney looking at it like that. You know what I mean?
Well, why do you want to fight, Ron?
Same thing like you said, I can beat him hands down. That's pretty much it. It's just
Have you guys ever like met each other? You ever seen them anywhere? Ever seen them out? You guys ain't never crossed
in
paths?
the ring, yeah. Yeah.
No, he said.
Oh,
have
he
you ever
already
seen him?
crossed. Have y'all crossed
Yeah, have
paths?
you
Yeah.
guys ever? Okay,
Other
okay.
than social media.
Social media, gotcha. Well, I mean, we're gonna be looking forward to that, man. We riding with Team Williams on that, man. We got
Oh, yeah,
rock with you all day,
definitely,
yeah, man.
Oh, did Coach Remy even know we were starting that beef? But Ryan,
Newsflash.
I do a lot of stuff that y'all think him a
Well, you gotta let me know what I can say, Mike, and what I can't say. I'm
Hey,
just,
and now I
you
got to
know.
go back and watch his reaction on the camera. See if he knew about that.
I try to keep all the beef to a minimum.
That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh,
for
yeah,
sure,
no doubt.
for sure.
But back to you, Remy. As far as training in Mike's camp, just want to kind of elaborate on what you do in the camp as far as like tighten him up, or you do more of his nutrition, physical.
When he's here, I try to get his time in. I try to keep him strength and conditioning. I try to keep him sharp. I try to give them exercises so that when they're away from us in Fayetteville, they still got stuff, you know, you can work on.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, like when Mike's here, I mean, I like to get even more familiar with Mike.
Yeah.
Not just as a real cool kid, but as a fighter, you know?
Absolutely.
Get his head a little bit. That's
Gotcha.
what all the sparring is about. I mean, every time he shows me something new, shows me something real great.
Gotcha. As a trainer, I just want to ask another question. Like, how important it is for you to have like a relationship, you know, inside the ring and outside the ring with the fighter? Like, do you feel like a trainer can just come around and just give him some pointers and leave? Do you feel like they have to have kind of a big brother, little brother bond or father son type
It's
relationship?
got to be some sort of family vibe, because if not, what happens is people start feeling a different type of way.
Yeah.
And then when you tell them something, they don't know if you're sincere about it or what.
Absolutely.
You just gotta stay tight, keep the family together, so that everybody can work together for the big W.
Gotcha. Yeah.
W is
but-
the world title.
I just me and Ant we talked about it offline, and me and your dad talked about it. Just saying the time that you spent with Roy. I mean, just from what we saw, you looked a little sharper, Mike. Do you feel that? I mean, yeah, it wasn't a lot of time, but we was like, damn, Mike, things looking a little different. You know what I'm saying? So you felt that way too, like.
The whole
Okay.
time I was down there, he just get you sharper and sharper.
Yeah, I seen y'all doing the little drills. I said, oh, they down there getting it. Yeah. So that's what's up, man. That's
He's
what's
on.
up. That's what's up.
He trains so I came down a week later, and just to observe for the camp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, so I can go back and tell Coach Remy and Paul, and Roy is for real about it, man. He's for real.
Yeah.
He make you do it over and over again. I like he took videos of himself, highlights of himself. Flipped the laptop up. He said, "Look at this fight. See that move I just did? Now I'm gonna show you how to do it, and I'm gonna tell you why I did it." It was just dope.
Breaking it down.
Yeah.
Breaking it down.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's just a little bit of the. You ain't giving everything. That's just a little piece
Right.
of the gem, right?
But I released one on the video. It was Roy. Roy just told Mike what to do in the corner, and it's like basketball. He was just showing Mike different pump fake moves to get boxes. You can throw feints, and then there's setting them up, faking like you gonna come here, come
Right,
there. That's not a feint.
That's not a feint.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And that's what some of the things Roy was showing him, man. And it's just, and he can do it.
Yeah. Those old school fundamentals, man, that, you know, you might not get from some of the newer guys, so to speak, you know. So that's dope, man. I mean, you can't even really put it into words, man. That's just something that don't happen every day. You know, a kid just get on with Roy like that. So we definitely pulling for you and rocking with you, Mike. So, I mean, like I said, we just really wanted to get more back up to speed and what's going on in your world. A lot done happened since the last time we seen you, man.
Yeah.
So we just want to stay in the loop and keep the people, you know, the fans informed on what's going on with, you know, Junior, Senior, Remy, everybody. You know, that's really all I got. Got anything?
Let's talk a little bit about July 28th.
July
Your
28th,
opponent. Yeah.
yep. It's my next title fight in Capital.
Oh,
My
okay.
first one, pretty much. I was supposed to have one
Oh, you were. Oh,
last week, yeah, but ain't nothing.
got you. You know anything much about your opponent you're facing?
I mean, he's just a pressure fighter, pretty much. So
Oh, okay.
that's pretty much it. I think I can handle it.
Sounds good.
My first title, so
Cool. And you want to tell everybody where that fight is? Senior?
It's going to be in Charlotte, July 28th at the Grady Cole Center in Charlotte, North Carolina. Mike Jr. will be fighting for the UNBC title. That is Universal Boxing Commission. So his first title shot.
Sounds good, man. So you go from here to regional titles to a world title, right?
Yeah, and I think our next one after that, UBF.
PBL title.
Well, I mean, we moving slow. He's only 19, so
Yeah.
you know, we
Yeah.
taking it slow. Ain't no need to rush.
Absolutely.
I'll tell you this: by the time he's 21, we raising hell. We Robert Easton Jr. We want all
World champion
all
at 21. World champion at 21.
Earl Spence, we want all of them. They gonna have to shoot this young lion down. Terrence Crawford, because he'll be 21, man.
Yeah.
And to me, I'm not just talking as dad, but when I look at, and I'm about to talk crazy to y'all, but when I look at Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford, Robert Easton Jr., they can't box like my son. Right now, they're stronger than my son. But they're not as athletic as Mike Jr. Call me crazy, but y'all see it.
I mean, everybody, you got the right to have your
Yeah.
opinion, man. I mean,
They
shit.
don't agree with that.
No, but the good thing is, like you said, when Mike is 21, these guys are going to be on the different side of the game, and it'll be the perfect time to capitalize on that. So,
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
don't
it
know,
is what it
like,
is.
When you hit 21, we don't know. But being with Roy,
Yeah, man.
everything might come out more polished, you know.
Yeah.
It will.
Like I said, you know, he's starting out at this young age, so you getting all the gyms now, you know, we don't know what can happen.
I mean, he got
Yeah,
youth on his side. That's like the most beautiful thing. I mean, he young. He got time to, you know, figure everything out, you know, and bounce back if need be. So, I mean, I think it looks promising, man. I think everything looking good right now.
Yeah, I appreciate you,
for sure, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh no, everybody got their
coming for them,
opinion. No doubt, man.
I mean, last time we seen you was Mike Jr. Now you Mike Jr. with Roy. That was only a couple months ago. I'm just saying. I mean,
Yeah.
man, I'm just saying. I mean, it's
That's
just-
what I'm saying. When you hit 21, who knows what's gonna be happening, you know? Shoot.
But jawbreakers for life, baby.
Oh yeah.
for sure. Shout out to Jawbreaker, man, all day.
And let everybody know, Remy, where the gym is. You know, if you want some new people.
ahead,
who
plug your
want some
gym,
new-
man.
Yeah, plug the gym, man.
If you want to come down to Jawbreaker Boxing, it's 410 Glenwood Avenue, downtown Raleigh. We're inside the creek,
Yeah, for sure.
Suite 150.
Come check that out, y'all.
Is it really? Yeah. See that?
We still, hey, look, we still.
And we got the new banner, huh?
Yeah.
The new
Oh, you got
banner.
the
Wait till
banner?
y'all see the
You got the new-
Jawbreaker banner, baby.
Oh, okay.
Ah, yeah. Oh, y'all didn't see it?
No, we
No,
ain't
not
seen
yet.
it yet. Nah.
No, no, you-
Everybody got big things going on, man.
oh, you gonna go get it?
In my office.
Oh, is it?
You watch a lot of boxing or no?
Yeah, I watch a lot of
You watch a lot.
Who today do you look at as like one of the pound for pound top fighters? That,
Right now?
Yeah.
I like watching Lomachenko.
Oh, do you?
That's what I like watching.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you saw he just got out of surgery, right?
Yeah.
He just had that surgery, and he want to come back in the ring next month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We waiting to
Remy,
see
I got
that.
another question for you, man. Who else you got? Who else you been working with lately as far as training in boxing? And people with me on. You've been training some MMA fighters too, man.
Well, right now I'm just trying to calm it down and work with a few guys. I get to work with Keith Bell. He's one of my fighters. He's the Shogun heavyweight champ.
Okay.
And my amateurs. I'm really trying to stay away from having so many. I don't want a lot of people. I want some people that are a few focused fighters that I can just concentrate on.
Absolutely.
I got a few focused amateurs that I can just put a lot of time into. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I still got to make my money. So
Oh yeah, and that's kind of how that relationship come in, right? When you have kind of a smaller circle, you can kind of have more time with each fighter, right? Kind of like a one-on-one. Okay, I got you. Which do you?
Got a little bit on the camera?
No, yeah. Keep pulling.
Got that new
Yeah, come on in. Come on in. All right, keep coming. Keep coming.
So this guy right there.
Yeah, right there.
Ah.
There you go.
That new banner.
Michael Williams Jr., baby. That's how we doing it, baby.
Y'all see it right there.
Yeah. Go to a promotional company in the gym that love you and support you.
Facts.
Thank you, Joe.
all day.
Other question, Remy. So, training somebody from MMA and boxing, which do you prefer? Is it really a difference for you as far as drills and anything?
I prefer the box.
You still prefer boxing?
But I mean, I've been working with my MMA guy for about close to 10 years. Just off and on, work with him. He'll fight, and he'll take a little layoff.
Gotcha.
But I mean, he's a fighter.
Yeah,
That's what he does. He finally made it to the top.
gotcha.
Congratulations to him.
And that's one of the things I always kind of been curious about. Like, when you bring in a fighter from mixed martial arts, is it kind of hard to train them in? I know, like in UFC, they call it striking, so it's kind of hard for them to kind of get to learning how to
It's a
throw.
different type of strike.
Yeah, different type of
certain
strike,
things
yeah.
that get you in trouble kickboxing. And
Right.
luckily, I got to do a little kickboxing, so therefore I can at least help him out. You know, and we work from there. I don't have the same skill set that he does, but
You just help them kind of like incorporate, different type of
Yeah,
punches
and
from
I'm-
boxing in there.
I'm not one of those guys. I'll go ask somebody.
Yeah,
I'll
gotcha.
go ask somebody, pick somebody else's brain, find out a little more information.
Oh, okay, gotcha, man. But let's talk a little bit about the boxing world. July 28th, since you mentioned Robert Easter Jr., who you got? Mikey Garcia, Robert Easter Jr. coming up Saturday. 2 weeks.
Easter Bunny. Got Easter Bunny.
You do?
I think that fight's going to go the same way the sparring went tonight.
I'm a little 50-50 on that, man. What you got, P?
Yeah, it's a tough fight to call. I mean, the one thing we know about Mikey Garcia, he know how to win.
Yeah.
He's a winner. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be good.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
So y'all both got Mikey.
I mean,
I'm on the
I'd
fence,
say it's
man.
kind of like a 50-50 fight, but
Garcia's man.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Who you got?
I'm going for Robert Easter, but this is gonna be a good fight.
yeah, it's gonna be a good
if you-
fight.
Well, y'all got to pick one, man.
If you don't,
Who you going for?
I say Robert Easter. I'll put my money on it.
I got Robert. So damn, it's 3-2.
Yeah, I
But if he
mean,
lose, I'm not gonna be upset.
But why? But I mean, y'all don't believe in his.
To me, it depends on how Easter shows up mentally. His last fight, it didn't seem like he was really trying to find a way to win. That was just in my opinion. It seemed like he really struggled against, who was that? Was it Fortuna?
yeah, for time.
Yeah.
Fortuna.
And then like a guy like Mikey Garcia is just more mature in the game.
Yeah.
Robert Easter's still learning. Mikey Garcia, Robert Garcia is his brother. He comes from pedigree. So it's just
Fact.
levels to it.
And
You
the
know
thing-
what I'm
Let me
saying?
ask y'all a question though. what kind of boxers do y'all like? Brawlers, Mexican style, or boxers?
I'm a fan
See,
of a
I
pure
like-
boxer. I like thinking
Pure
guys.
boxer.
Yeah, but of
Yeah.
course I like a knockout like everybody else. But I like guys who in there doing science. You know what I'm saying? Painting the picture. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm saying I'm a fan of all styles, but every time I go back and look, it's either a guy that's going to decision that can really take somebody apart. You know what I mean? That's usually what I'm kind of a fan of. Like, if I had to go back and look at the fights I watched, that might be the style that you could say somebody like Winky Wright, you know, James Toney. Those are the kind of guys I'm a fan of. So, but looking at Mikey, for me, it's just like he's a basic boxer, but it's his determination.
Right.
You know, like
Right.
when he was in there with Broner or this Sergey Lipinets, it's just like his determination. You can't break his will, you know, when he's in there fighting.
He don't do nothing special.
Yeah, it's nothing really
Nothing
over the top.
special.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But he keep
all
winning, Big
business,
Mike.
yeah.
He keep winning.
You don't
You know?
you don't think he can get outboxed though?
Again, it depends for if Easter comes in that outboxing mode, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? He got to come in there with all his
Yeah, I
tools,
mean,
man.
Yeah. He got to fight tall. He got to fight smart. He got to outbox this kid.
No inside.
Yeah, he gotta
no
outbox
inside
this
fight.
kid.
It's got to be
Yeah.
outside game for him. No inside fight.
Mikey not just gonna give it to him. You know
A little bit on the inside. I mean, he's no Tommy Hearns, but
who Easter?
yeah, he'll sit down on them punches and rip.
Yeah, yeah.
telling you.
I mean, Easter. He's definitely some talent, but I just like to see more out of him. You know what I'm saying? He's still young. He's still a work in progress. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was probably 25.
He young.
He's a little younger.
Yeah, he young.
He's
younger.
7 and 25.
I want to say he is, yeah, because he's a little bit younger than Broner.
I think he like 26, yo.
Easter. We about to see. Man, what is that?
Hold
That
up.
Google, baby. You know
You
it.
got it?
Hold on. He was born in 1991. They showed that there and showed that 27. Oh, okay. He's 27.
Oh, wow. Oh, this
okay.
pushing 30.
Why y'all
Okay.
think I said when Mike Jr. turned 21?
Okay.
Oh, got you.
Okay.
It's time.
I mean, but Mikey Garcia 30, so it's still a good,
Yeah.
you know, still a good gauge, you know.
Yeah, I
Still
feel that
good,
way.
a good matchup. But I didn't realize he was that old, man. Yeah, well, it's time to get busy. It's time to get busy then.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, it's time to get
But I
busy.
still think he's gonna be. You know, that's just my opinion. We all gotta see. We ain't disciples, but
Yeah.
he's gonna be a good ass
Yeah.
fighter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
any
'cause-
way you look at it, man.
Yeah, because styles make fights, and you know
Absolutely.
everybody might not look good against the next guy, you know. But you know, like you say, you might go in there with Mikey and put on a wash, man. You know, you never know, man. So Pacquiao, Matisse, who you got?
Look, Jim. I think he got one more in him too.
Yeah.
I think you got one
I
more.
think he gonna, I didn't think he lost against Horn.
No, I didn't think so either.
Yeah.
He was like the later rounds.
You think he did? I thought he won that fight. Like
I
wasn't
say it
even
was.
close.
I say it was like 8-4. I have to
Right.
give, yeah, like 8-4 that fight.
Close, but I'm gonna give it to Pac-Man anyway.
You going Pac-Man?
Yeah, I'd always give it to Pac-Man if it was close.
Yeah.
Shit, it wasn't like that with Horn.
Well, he was in Australia.
Australia, yeah, they was over there.
I don't even like to talk because I never know who watching, or listening.
Yeah.
And I be done said something like, you know what I mean? But I
Yeah.
heard that whole situation was just set around.
Oh yeah,
Pac was
well,
supposed to leave or something from his situation with the belt.
yeah, you know the people he
And the boy,
affiliated
like,
with, so.
No.
I mean, he had no business going to Australia fighting, being the superstar that he is. Why are you going to somebody else's country fighting? So
Because
it was just a whole lot
Like
of.
Floyd always said, he don't have no control.
He don't. I mean,
That's true,
you know who he
Chris.
with.
Yeah.
Floyd always
Bob,
said that, right?
Bob Erm, top
Floyd
rank.
said,
He's a
I'm
boss.
He's not.
He's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody with top rank is a boss. I mean, that's just how Bob running it. You on his ship, he the boss. I mean, but
Just follow us on iTunes, Google Play, and SoundCloud, and Stitcher. And Remy, want to get that address again, man?
14 Glenwood Avenue, Raleigh, North Carolina.
Sounds good, man.
Downtown, by the Ale House.
Jawbreaker boxing, baby.
Hey, the next show, because they missing out one topic, we're going to talk about how Team Williams Jr., Michael Williams Jr., Jawbreakers, moved all the way up to super middleweight and won.
Hold up, man.
talk about that.
Hold up.
We say that for the next one.
Oh, yeah, we can say that, man.
But you say
We can say that, man. My man, he about to wrap it up. But yo, my name Combo Breaker 99.
It's your boy Boxing P.
And 150, baby.
And you know, it's our year show. We just want to shout out everybody that been rocking with us for the year. You know, Eric Jawbreaker Boxing, Donnie, Senior, Junior, everybody. And
Oh yeah, definitely. Raja, Jamar for the artwork. Appreciate that, bro. Happy 1 year, man.
1 year, baby.
Keep on listening. Peace.